This is Rick with Shooter 1721. You see what we got here? We have the Umarex 25 Gauntlet. Wow. The reason we're out in the woods setting, because this is a hunter. This is no joke. I'm going to tell you something. 1900 PSI regulator on this. You're getting about 24, 25 shots. But they hit the magic number. Way to go, Umarex. Impressed. You hit the 880 with a 25.39 mark, and you stay there. Pretty consistent. And today we're going to show that. We're going to show the accuracy of this 23.5-inch barrel that we got on this guy. This gun overall is 46 inches. It weighs about 8.5, but I threw this beautiful Leapers 2-16 on here, this mill dot. You want a nice little scope for this gun? This is it, this 2-16 mill dot. I mean, and you're not looking at breaking the bank. And let's talk about the bank. $299 for this? Guys, you want to get into PCP airgun hunting, the 25 Gauntlet is your stepping stone. Step in, jump in the pool, grab one. I've been doing a lot of shooting with it for the last couple weeks. Very, very impressed. Trigger can break, man. If you want to get it down, you can get it down to 1.5. Airgun Depot, if you need to pick one of these up, Airgun Depot, Travis Patton. Travis Patton also has a video on the trigger if you want to set it up and really lighten it up. He has a great video on that. Overall, this gun is amazing. Adjustable cheek piece. You can actually adjust your cheek piece to what you want. Comes with an 8-shot mag, and it has plenty of accuracy and plenty of power. At 50 yards, we're able to shoot very, very tight groups. We did shoot a couple in testing. We shot a couple half-inch. Of course, today we get the film, and what do we get? The wonderful wind. And we do a lot of our shooting. Most of it's outdoors. Well, actually, all of it is. We test everything outdoors. And it's the environment. That way you get to see what the guns are really doing in the environment. If we shot them indoors and shot them to test the groupings, I can guarantee you this would tighten up even more. But when you shoot in the elements, it is what it is. That regulator being set at 1900 PSI for, I think it's 213 cubic inches of, I think that's what it is, of air in there. It's just a perfect setup. And for the price point, everybody wants to talk about getting into hunting PCPs and stuff. This is made for hunting. This is easily at that, you're looking at 45 foot-pounds. That's plenty for hunting. Now when I'm saying hunting, you're like, well, what kind? Well, it could be anything from squirrels, rabbits, but then you go into your raccoons, your possums, and you know what? With that kind of speed, you're looking at fox, you're looking at coyote, I'm talking good yardage. Don't get crazy on me. Do it about a 50-yard yardage, you get a headshot on a coyote, he's going down. They put this gun together, and it's super, super impressive. The only thing that a lot of us talk about is the weight of the gun. The weight is at 8.5, because of the bottle. But listen, guys are changing bottles out on them. You can do what you want. 8-shot mag. Trigger pull right now is probably set at 2.7. I think I tested. I just want to be up here because this is where this gun is. This gun's out in the woods. It's hunting. That's what this gun's about. And now you guys understand the airgun wave that's coming for hunting with air guns is getting huge. And you want to get in the market and start doing something, this right here, that's the ticket to get started. You know what? That's enough talking. Woo! Let's get to shooting. Perfect. We want to give a lot of thanks out to Airgun Depot. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Ryan. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Tom from Leapers. Thank you, Mr. Dixon from JSB. You're like, what? Well, look what we got here. We got 25.39s. We got GTO. Get the lead out. We got some poly mags, and we got some 34 grainers, and we got all this for hunting. So I kind of just picked these pellets for hunting. They were on the shooting bench back in the gun room, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to grab some of these, and we're going to go out and we're going to test them. We're going to see what accuracy they got at 50 yards. So we're going to shoot 50, see how she does at 50, and we went over a lot of the other stuff when we were talking earlier. But as we sit here at the bench, I'll talk a little bit more about some things. But overall, I'm ready to get to shooting. Let's see what happens. All right, as you can see here, before I load this is 25.39s. Put the lid on that and put them back. You can see you bring it back. You bring the bolt back so you can have it in the locked position for the bolt. Stick your mag in. Now you bring it up and send it forward. So here we go. 5 shots. We're going to shoot 50 yards, and of course right now we have about I'm going to shoot the center target. Right now we have about an 8-mile-an-hour wind coming at us. So I don't know what that's going to do down there down range, so we'll see. It's exactly what I thought it would do. There's hole and hole. Now, as you see me looking around, I got the chronograph in front of me, but I also got it beside me here, so I'm looking at what's going on, the standard deviation and stuff like that. So this wind that's hole and hole there, and it's blowing pretty good. You know what? Come on. But this is, outdoor conditions are cool to put on videos, so. Well, I can tell you this right now. We actually have 3 in the same hole. I'm very happy about this, and it backs up everything that we were saying about what this gun can do. It's pretty amazing for the price point it is. Got to give the guys an Umarex out. It's amazing. Well, I hate to tell you this. I have 1 not in the same hole at 50 yards. 1. And what's the consistency we have here? Holy cow. Wow, 3,000 fill. Do you guys, there is 4 in the same hole at 50 yards. 4. That one's just, when I say, if you want to go center to center, it's under 3/8 of an inch. Yeah. Well, it's 3/8. Anyway, whoo! All right, so we did that. All right. You want to do me a favor and reach in there and throw five of these guys in there. Okay? Up next is, we're trying to keep the videos going for you guys. So up next is the GTO, so we're going to get the lead out. I'm going to shoot the upper left with these, and we'll see what they're doing. .992. .990. They're cranking. I just thought this would be fun just to do it this way, but yeah, I just saw something great in the heat there, so yeah, they're going a little fast. Wow. Duplicate. All right. Oh. Do you see the consistency of this gun? Holy cow. This gun is consistent. There we go. Brought it down a little bit. The groups opened up a lot, but that's a lot of speed. But that's just for us wanting to show that. So there you go. There's the GTO. That's pretty cool though. All right, now we got some hunting pellets. Let's see how they do. We're gonna try them out and see how they do, and we're gonna shoot at the lower left target. Okay, 861. .863. Holy cow. You guys get what's going on here? Dang. You gotta love shooting air guns, man. You just gotta love it. Wow. Get out of here. towards me, I think. He better, yeah. I don't want to tell you what I'm thinking. He's flying over. All right, so up last, what do we got here? All right, so we got some 34 grainers for the upper right target. So we're going to go upper right. Now, we know they're going to be going slower, so let's see what they do. 778. All right, so we are now 20 shots in. Well, I'm sorry, we're not 20. We're now in, we're going to be at 20 when we're done with this. And this thing is still staying on that reg, very consistent, just as advertised. So there we go. I need to just back up a little bit and see what we got. So, all right, need to take a little bit more on the trigger time. All right, you see those three that are down there on that run? So that's, I think I rushed the other two shots. Let's not judge them 34 grainers on that. It shoots them very, it's fine. So right there, we have, I think that's 20 shots now. So we got 20. Sometimes I'm looking around. I never know what that hawk's gonna do. And he's flying around sometimes, so I'm keeping an eye on that dude. Now, what I'm gonna do to finish this off, yeah, that was shot 20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 5 more in of 23-39s and then shoot at the lower right target. And that'll give that as advertised. Does it fall off the reg or should we keep shooting? We're going to find out. So we went back to the 25-39s. Now we're going to 25 as advertised. Yeah, so now we're down. We went to 854 now. Now there's your 830. So we are coming off at shot 23. You can see we're down now. We're off at, we're coming down. Yep, there you go. Well, that's where my gauntlet's at. Oh, one thing I want to talk about. I did shoot off camera. I did shoot 2 shots for the chronograph, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I did shoot 2. So if that tells you anything, but anyway, it's doing as advertised. Oh, that fly keeps laying down there. Well, there you go. Now we're down to 814. So we're definitely off the reg there. So that was good. Right there's 25 good shots. You get to see what the gauntlet's doing. The most impressive thing, though, was at the 3,000 fill, we put 4 shots at 50 yards in the same hole. That other one's outside that, but 4 of them are in the same hole. When I say same, from here and in the scope, it definitely looks like it. Very impressed. Super impressed with the gauntlet. And you're like, well, you're saying that a lot. Well, guess what? You get a PCP at $300 and you're shooting and you can hunt with it. Why wouldn't you be excited? Why wouldn't you want to shoot this gun? Why wouldn't you want to buy it? Just being honest. This is a heck of a gun. Wow, I was quite amazed at what it could do. I was just like, man, this shoots, I mean, 50 yards was same hole. I'm saying for the 25-39s, of course, they're my favorite. I love those pellets in 25. They shoot out of all the guns that we have. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Dixon, again. But Airgun Depot, guys, again, appreciate sending this for review. Guys, you're looking to get started seriously into hunting PCP and get out there and hunt with one. I don't think you look any further than this. This is Rick with Shooter 1721. Thanks for watching. Woo!